Now let's make it so that our form looks a little bit nicer. And so for the rest of the site, we've been using Tailwind to style it. And so we can use something called Crispy Form and Tailwind Crispy Form Template Pack to style this. And so here I am at the Crispy Tailwind GitHub repo, where it has its documentation, and we're just going to follow along on how to install this. So we just want to pip install Crispy Tailwind. So copy that, go back into your terminal, and then make sure the server is not running. So Control C, and then we'll run pip install crispy-tailwind. And now if you type pip list, you should see Django Crispy Forms and Crispy Tailwind. Perfect. The next thing we want to do is add these to our installed apps. So Crispy Forms and Crispy Tailwind, we can just copy those and add those to our installed apps. So we'll go back into our project config settings.py. Down to installed apps, we can say third party and paste those right there, Crispy Forms and Crispy Tailwind. Remember, we need these trailing commas. And then the final thing with the initial setup is to specify which template pack to use. So we can just copy these right here, go to our settings.py, and then at the bottom, we can just say Crispy Form settings and paste those in like so. And now we have the setup configured. Now we can actually use it in our template. So if we go back to our link form.html, our form where we're actually rendering the form to create the new link, we can use these crispy filters. So right here, we can add a new tag that says load tailwind underscore filters, like so. And then all we have to do is apply a filter to the form. So we do that with a pipe sign, and then we say crispy, and it will know to use the Tailwind pack because that's what we specified in our settings. So we can go ahead and save this, open up the terminal, and make sure our server is running. Python manage.py run server. Then if we go back to our web browser and we refresh our link create page, it should look a lot nicer. So now we can actually see the text, the URL, and the profile all are rendered matching the Tailwind style and looking a bit nicer. Perfect. So the next thing we're going to do in the next video is make it so that we can actually edit a link and update a link. And then we'll focus on deleting a link, and then we'll create the final profile view that you could share with others. So I look forward to seeing you in the next video.